Hello, hello, and welcome back to Creeper World 4. And we're just gonna hop right back into the Farsa expedition. Now, it's been a hot minute, almost 2 weeks since I last played. This is new recording sesh. And yeah, okay. I remember about where we were, let's unpause it. Yeah, we were trying to find a way to creep up on all of this. And I was hitting the point of like, I should probably use, what was the new thing they taught me? AC bombers. I don't know if I need the AC bombers. I think I can make this work without them, honestly. Okay, we've got all of these bitches over here. We're mostly generating energy, not AC. The real problem is taking out the things up here. Oh, we got the force field on. Hang on. Yeah, we were trying to shut these things down. It looks like... Oh, did we succeed in? Okay, sorry, I'm refreshing myself on where we were. It looks like we've succeeded in the, shutting down of these things back here, which was the big goal when we left off. So now... Yes, that's gonna help us dramatically on our push-in. As long as we can keep these things offline. Alright, now something we're gonna have to do that's gonna be risky. It's popping a sniper down right here to take out all of those eggs. That's gonna be a quick fucking massive boost in creeper in the area though, so let's hope that doesn't backfire on us too hard. Damn. Yeah, the sniper is gonna cause some trouble temporarily whenever he gets a boost fucking breaking one of those. But once all of those eggs are gone, it's not gonna be too big of a problem in the long term, is the hope. Oh, this might have been a mistake. Oh. Do you think our things will keep it up here good? I think we're gonna give them 2 more porters in the area. Not Porter, is Porter the one? Yeah, it is Porter. Alright, you transport energy right to this spot. And you are going to transport energy over to this spot. Oh shit, we've lost like everything in this area, huh? On this side. Try and get a new nullifier down. Come on. Okay, all of the eggs in the area are gone. Let's just speed up time and let the creeper here settle. Alright. The creeper has settled, which was the big thing we needed to have happen. Because now we don't got a million eggs stacked up there. Where's the nullifier? We gotta nullify this thing over here now. That's our big goal. Because once that's nullified, it'll do good things for us. There we go. we need fucking another weapon over here. I think a mortar. Oh wait, we just built a mortar. Let's just move that mortar forward a little, as well as put down a cannon here. And a cannon over here. Yeah, now both nullifiers are doing their job, and that's very, very good. Because that will, with any luck, give us everything we need. Yeah, there we go. So now we've got these things that were producing the enemy stuff stopped. And that's going to allow us to actually do, like, push-ins in different areas. There we go. So now the goal should be to connect our base back here over to here. That way they don't have to deal with, like, they're not standing on their own anymore and waiting on, like, supply drops, you know? So far, things are looking pretty good back here, though. Okay, so that means we can, in theory, try and start pushing this all along now, which we were struggling with previously. I think it'd be better to just build a cannon down here and push it in. Or push it up. Everything holding up over here still? Yes, yes, yes it is. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Now let's move this boy up here. And the moment he gets that corner cleared, we'll be able to build stuff on it. Here we go. Yes, yes. Now we're talking. Now we're getting the system in play that we need. Oh god. Oh fuck. Get a nullifier down there again. Oh shit. These guys need better sniper support. Oh god. This runs the risk of destabilizing our entire system here. Okay, nullifier's getting charged. Luckily our snipers are holding down the fort. They're pretty fucking good. Oh, what did we just lose? Nothing important, it looks like. Okay, nullified again. And we've got this force field here. There we go. Alright. There we go. Now we're getting what we need. There, and now they're linked into the system. They don't need to rely on the porters anymore. There we go. So now I think the obvious thing is to fucking turn off this shit over here. My little backwards math method, that was definitely not the right way to do this, worked wonders. I'm very proud of the system I've put together here. Now we're getting multiple ways for the energy to path, so if something gets fucked up somewhere, there's backups in place. Here we go. Oh, this is just going swimmingly, huh? Let's move these up here to start clearing out some of this mess. Yeah, we're not really doing much to their fortress itself, but we're getting like the area wrapping around it taken out, which is very good. Can I? No, barely can't. Okay. That's okay, because I can do it this way. Alright, let's see here. Build around here. Alright, now I think it's time for a risky maneuver. Now that we have a stable system back here, we're going to take all of these bitches and change their focus to this. And that should give us the space we need to begin nullifier work. And we're gonna add another thing to our riskiness here. Where's our boyo? He's gonna move into the enemy base. Alright, yeah, we're losing a lot of the area down here, but that's okay, I think. As long as they don't get up the wall and fuck up our wall base, you know? But now we're much more stable up here in the wall, so I'm not too worried. Because now if we can fill up their base with anti-creeper, eventually we'll all spill out the back and we'll be like our problems will be solved there, you know, back there. All right. Our nullifier is about to activate. There we go. And so now let's move all of these guys to the next generator. And we'll just sort of rinse and repeat, you know? Oh, we need a sniper looking down into there, huh? We still got our defenses over here up, right? Yeah, the creeper can't get high enough to actually cause problems to the things that we need up, you know what I mean? Our energy production steadily going up. There we go, all of their eggs are gone. That's probably gonna cause, yeah, a temporary big fucking problem. But luckily, we've got our carpet bombers in. Okay. Ooh, our snipers got killed, huh? Let's drop replacement ones. Or just one of them got killed, but still. Alright, we might be able to get that nullifier down. Come on. We should get us some pylon network. Oh, look at that. We've got all of this area that's been cleared up. That's all more energy for us, you know? You know, now that we're taking out their producers, there's not a lot they can do to stand up against us. Why is... Oh, it's a slope. I guess slopes can't produce energy, huh? Alright. Oops, wrong button. Whatever, it did what I wanted to do. Now all of you guys, attack here. Yeah. We got this shit. Oh, right. Did we ever build the Diggy Boy? I don't think we ever did. Yeah, nah. We gotta build one of them to dig up the thing. Where is it? Terp? It's Terp, right? It'll dig up the thing over there. There we go. Alright, things are looking good. You're gonna dig up the thing for us, right? Oh, maybe I need to tell it to... Yeah, I gotta tell it to dig up the thing. Hold on. Height. As low as you can get. Alright. Now we can move on, telling our guys to attack the next target. So now we're gonna bomb up here. Oh, and when that emitter's taken out, it's gonna fucking stop all of the creeper flowing into this area. Fantastic. Fantastic. Orange soda tree limb. Comedy genius over here. Smartest man, you know, all the YouTubers might as well quit, you know, now that I've hit the scene, you know, I'm just too fucking funny, you know? They won't be able to stand a chance. Data encrypted. Authorized access only. Enter description phrase. Challenge. Hey kid, do you ever actually purge that system cache? I'm not sure your grandfather would approve of such sloppy work. How? What? Director Hale? Perhaps... You know, that's clearly supposed to be leet speak, but I don't understand. Decryption key valid. Cache data dump follows. Hey kid, I guess you are wondering how a message from a good old Director Hale ended up in an alien info cache on a strange remote world. You always prefer direct answers, so here goes. First, this isn't a remote world. It's Mars. You never left Mars. Absolutely incredible. All these worlds were Mars? Yes, I know each world you have visited has appeared different from the last. That's because you have been hopping through time, not space, with each jump. Your rift engine has a flaw. There's a compensation factor that is necessary. All of the details are in the info cache. It'll be a simple integration. Millions of years, and Director Hale is still giving me stuff to do. What's important for you to know is that we came after you. After those meteor strikes and the creeper arrived, we took shelter underground and survived. Once you jumped, the creeper disappeared as fast as it arrived. I'm sure you have encountered terrible amounts of creeper in your travels so far. That's awesome. Surviving was enough. You didn't have to come after me. We rebuilt the program after you left. Built a new jump vessel. And came after you, or so we thought. We too jumped through time. Each time we landed on what we thought was a new world, but eventually came to realize that it was Mars at different ages. After many jumps, we landed in a time when Mars was populated. This, it would turn out, was an incredible stroke of luck. Of course you would. You are always the lucky one. You see, the history of our galaxy is that a civilization emerged, human civilization. Each grows to greatness in one form or another. Then the creeper arrives and destroys almost everything. Then there's a period of chaos and desolation. The random survivors in a few scattered worlds slowly rebuild civilization over millennia. Sometimes they start from Stone Age. These periods of darkness are long, and the periods of galactic civilization are always very short. The creeper seems to be drawn to complexity, so once a civilization is vast and complete, the creeper culls it. That's horrible. So, it landed in a time with a civilization at its peak. When a civilization is at its peak. So it landed in a time with a civilization at its peak is a one in a million event, but landed in one we did. We learned much from the people of that time. We learned about the flaw in our rift engine, and that it seemed to like an internal design or intentional design. We can thank your grandfather for that, I presume. Yeah, I bet we can. We learned about the history of the people we came to know, but more importantly, they learned from us. We were from what they called their origin world, Earth. For them, it was a myth. Little did they know, Earth was the third planet in the very system we arrived in. Word quickly spread of our arrival. Scientists came from all across the galaxy to study and talk with us. Our biology, our historical records, our technology. Once they studied us, they were able to piece together the story of the galaxy. They weren't the second civilization. There were hundreds of galactic civilizations before them, each living in scattered ruins. But I digress. So that must mean all these versions of Mars I visited were ruins of some cold civilization. Kid, we looked for you. But it became clear we would never catch you. Each jump we took put us behind you in the temporal timeline. So, we did the next best thing. We created this info cache and placed it here on Mars. We built this compound to protect it for as long as possible. We knew in time Creeper would come, but we learned some things would survive the Creeper. would survive the creeper. And we hoped this world would be one. Or we hoped this would be one. It was the best we could do. If you're reading these words, it worked. You always found a way to get the job done. Why would this be any different? What's important is what you do now. You have a choice. Should you arrive after the fall of my civilization, how long it has been, I can't know for sure. But you are in a desert between civilizations, so your choices are, you can correct your rift engine and stop hopping through time, or you can keep jumping through time and take your chances with what you might find. Perhaps you too will eventually land in civilization near its peak. Those are wonderful choices. Going home isn't one of the options. So I'm sure you're thinking, going home isn't one of the options? Yeah, that's right. The best you can do is make a new home. I'm long gone. Everyone you knew has been gone for countless years. Everything that mattered to hundreds of galactic generations is gone. Okay, but there has to be one more thing. Director Hale always has one more thing to consider. Oh, one more thing. If you do decide to stay in this time, there might be a way you can shorten the term till the next civilization, and give the survivors a leg up on the creeper. It won't matter for you, but for whatever civilization comes next, it could make a big difference. Yeah, Director Hale. You know I like a challenge. I've left info caches on 3 other worlds. Combined, they contain the sum total of everything this civilization learned. They contain the totality of history of the galactic civilization as we know it. With this knowledge, an emergent civilization could better prepare itself for what would eventually come. Perhaps they could eventually even learn what the purpose of the creeper is and where it originates. That sounds like something worthy of doing. The caches are separated and on 3 other worlds. Too much in any one place and the creeper would have taken it. The coordinates of these worlds are included in this info cache. If you should take up the challenge, you will need to copy the info caches to the info caches and visit as many other worlds as possible. Speed through a world with a copy of the caches. Help any survivors you might find. In time, if even one of your caches is found, it could make a difference for other civilizations to come. I'm on it. You know what I choose. You always knew. You know what I choose. You always knew. Lasti, Danu, I never had children, but you're always my kid. Now, go get it done. Yes, sir. I'll make you proud. Okay, we actually have a fucking goal finally. Alright, let's try and get a nullifier down. Oh, we've already built a nullifier there. There we go. Alright, we've now built the jump point. Now it's just a matter of time before all of this creeper is gone, which is nice. Alright, so now let's move all of these guys to attack this one. Just immediately fucking all of it up. Nullifier right here. They lost their pylons. There we go. Let's get a sniper trained at a pair of snipers actually trained right here. Oh shit. That guy lost power. Yeah, I probably should have realized when there was a bunch of explosions going off that something was up. You know, after a while, you just learn to, you know, drown it out. Alright, now let's drop down a new nullifier. The anti-creeper's just creeping through all this still. Hey, why don't you move closer to the front line? What does this look like from side view right now? It's looked worse. Oh shit. Get me a nullifier. Let's just get a cannon down here. I feel like it'll be good in the long term. Oh, it's these fucking bitches causing problems, I see. He might be able to help. Yeah, when that nullifier turns back on, it will do good things for us. Okay, now that all that's off, let's send these guys on to the next thing again. And man, we've already hit the 30-minute mark, huh? So, we've almost made it through this mission, and god, that's cool that we're actually traveling through time and not space. Whew! Yeah, I want to try and finish nullifying the enemies before we press on, because I feel like the level's not done until you've completely dominated the creeper, you know what I mean? So, next time we'll finish off this and then jump to our next planet, which we thought we'd been doing, but we've just been jumping through time up until now. See all you then. Ta-ta!